Chewie, we're home.
So this, for me, Greg, the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer, teaser trailer 2, is the complete opposite of the Batman v Superman trailer. Because, let me tell you for why. I was emotional the first time I watched this.
You're right now?
Yeah, I'm alright now, because I've seen it a couple of times. You've got tears in
your eyes again now, haven't you?
But for me, and I think a lot of people, this has done exactly what the Batman vs Superman trailer hasn't done, and it has recaptured our imaginations. Us who saw Star Wars as kids, this has done it right. This has made us believe that J.J. Abrams has done it right, and that these are the Star Wars films we've been waiting for 30 years for. Never mind the Phantom Menace and all of those ones that we were really disappointed with, Jar Jar Binks and all of that. Forget that. This is it. This has taken us back to how we felt when we were kids, when Luke Skywalker was running around the galaxy with Princess Leia and Han Solo and the Wookiee. And you know why? You don't, do you?
Yeah.
Why don't you know, Greg?
Never watched them.
You've never watched Star Wars, have you?
Sounds great so far though, keep going.
You're going to watch them now, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I've just watched the same thing as you, obviously. And the one thing I can say from that is, you know when they move, like again, Man of Steel, they move something modern, but they've completely changed that. Different direction and everything. From that, even just as, I mean, I've obviously seen clips of Star Wars over the years and everything. That looks like how it would be then, but it's obviously new now. And that little clip, new now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know what I'm trying to say. It's the nostalgia thing, isn't it? They've kept the nostalgia and they've brought it up to date. Whereas with Man of Steel, they've just gone, right, let's start something completely new. Which is fair enough. I like the clip at the end as well, with Harrison Ford in it.
They've already tried it with Star Wars, haven't they? We've been here before, when we all got excited about the Phantom Menace and all of those 3 films that came out that were prequels to Star Wars. Yet, from the very beginning, they looked like they were set much later than Star Wars because the technology was all superior.
Is Ewan McGregor and all that was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the bits of it.
Well, they were supposedly set before Star Wars.
Right.
But the technology and everything looked far superior. This looks right. The technology looks right. Even the new things that they're introducing, like the droid, which you won't have seen because it wasn't really in that trailer. It was in the first teaser trailer. The droid who runs on a ball, which isn't CGI, it's an actual physical droid, and it was on stage at the Star Wars Celebration this weekend, and people have gone nuts for it. He's doing it right. Your
voice is all excited.
I know.
When we were talking about Man of Steel, you're like, now you're all like,
I'm filling up again, Greg.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good. I mean, that's what it's all about. I wish I was doing that with Man of Steel and many other films. I hope we can do that with Ghostbusters. I hope we can do that with Ghostbusters when it comes out. This is what we want, isn't it? Your reaction is what I would want now from a film.
I'm not ashamed to say that I was emotional when I first watched it because I know I won't be the only one.
No, I think it's great. I have to say, I always keep using Superman as an example, but Superman Returns, when I saw the trailer for that, I liked that they kept the tradition, and I got a bit emotional with that because it was the first time in, what is it, 20, 30 years he had come back. So for you to watch that and then be emotional, I can understand that.
I think that a whole...
I'm just saying, I think it's really nice that you get emotional about it.
I think what this Pardon?
What I said, it's really nice, and I'm with you. I completely understand that, and there will be millions of other people who got emotional as well, like you. Not as much as you, though.
I think what this... Can I carry on? I think what this trailer has done is it has allowed a whole generation of Star Wars fans to breathe a big sigh of relief, in that we know that it's in good hands, it's in safe hands. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a super fan. I'm not that level. It's just these films mean a lot to me from my childhood, like the Superman films do. In fact, I would say I'm more of a Superman film fan than I am a Star Wars fan. However, you've got to remember, these are films that I watched with my brothers when I was a kid. They were on at Christmas all the time. That just transported us to another galaxy far, far away, and all of that, which you didn't experience because you never watched them.
I watched Button Moon. Far, far away.
Anyway, we've been to a galaxy far, far away, and just to summarise, of the events of this weekend, extremely disappointed with Batman v Superman trailer.
But we do know that people love it, and I'm not disputing it. We'd never ever knock that, because that's the whole idea of everyone's having an opinion, isn't it?
And if they're right, when we go and watch it, Greg, I will hold my hands up and say, you were right, it was great.
Let's be honest, we went to go and watch the Turtles thinking, this is going to be horrendous. I mean, it still was, but it was very good in parts, wasn't it? So we were...
If you haven't seen our reaction to the Batman vs Superman trailer, there'll be a link down there. You can watch that video. But, yeah, like I said...
I've just pointed at the table there.
Reactions from this weekend's events, as in these trailers being released. Disappointed with Batman vs Superman. Extremely excited by Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Not bothered whatsoever about Star Wars, because I don't know what it's all about. And very disappointed with Batman, Superman. Hopefully it'll be great.
I think I can convert you to a Star Wars fan.
Maybe that's what I need to do then.
Let's watch those films. Be good, Greg.
Okay.